realise how lucky they are to have you.
Yeah, I expect so.
Well, I might write to them anyway and tell them just to make sure. Do you ever get the feeling your look's changed?
Well, I do now the surveyor's given the go-ahead to the house.
Oh, where'd you park the car?
Pardon?
The car? Did you put it somewhere else?
I don't believe it.
What?
Would you credit that?
Oh, John. Well, come on, quick, let's go and phone the police.
No, wait. They will have gone in the night. They're not going to steal a smart car in broad daylight.
Well, let's ask around, see if anybody saw something.
Now, look, I'll phone the police from the office. The firm will sort out the formalities.
Well, how will you get in?
I'll take a cab.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, don't worry. These things happen, unfortunately. See you later.
We should go around and sort him out, though, shouldn't we?
Hiya.
Hiya.
Aye.
What's up?
John's had his car stolen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he only got it yesterday. It was lovely.
What was it?
It's a Saab.
Wow.
Well, it was a Saab.
Never mind, Mrs. Rashid.
Rush. Well, you're never going to get a posh car, are you? Not if you're giving up your job.
It's a matter of principle. All this stuff with Maud, it's not on. It's bang out of order.
Principal, eh? When I'm the wage earner and you're going to sponge off me?
I wouldn't be doing that.
Well, what are you going to do then?
Go and see him, I suppose.
Everything all right? Go on, then.
What the good. Ken, I was just on my way to see you. Check how things had gone.
Yeah, I saved you the trip, haven't I?
Yeah, right. How did things go last night?
Well, first of all, there were the minor details that you omitted to tell me.
Minor details.
The small matter of payment.
Come in. I'll explain.
No, thank you.
Look, Ken, I couldn't tell you because I didn't know how you'd take it. You know, Mrs. Milne is such a delightful lady. I didn't want to disappoint her. Anyway, I knew you two had hit it off, if so much in common. So, how did the evening go?
As it happens, it was very nice.
Well, there you are, you see. No hard feelings. Suppose she wants to see you again.
Then you can tell her in the nicest possible way that Ken Barlow is not for sale.
No, Ken, wait. This. Oh.
And clean your teeth properly. It's not on.
Look, you don't know he's not telling the truth. All I'm saying is, you don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm soon going to find out.
Well, that's my point, you're not, are you?
Why not?
Well, because you're going to have a go at him and he's going to clam up.
Well, think about it, Gail.
He's going to be feeling pretty defensive from you having a go at him.
Yeah, well, he deserved it.
Like you say. But when your attack meets his defence, I find I think it's going to get you. Not very far at all, I can tell you.
So what do you suggest I do?
Just be reasonable. Just say to him, Nick, if you're going to be that late, just let us know because we worry about you. Well, I don't know. I've never had teenagers, have I? I just remember what it was like to be one, which is more than you can.
What, you?
Odds.
Come on, Nick. Sit down. What are you having?
Nothing, thanks.
Come on, you got to have something.
Look, I said I didn't want anything. Can't you hear or what?
Hear? Yes, I can hear. I can hear you come in at all hours of the night. Where the hell were you?
Out.
With the Battersby girl.
So?
So she's a slut. That's so.
Yeah, well, it takes one to...
Hey! I don't talk to your mother like that, Nick. Just where do you think you get off?
Where the hell does she get off slagging off my friend?
Because they're scum, that's why. And we're not the only ones that think that. Look, your mother doesn't want you dragging down to their level.
Their level?
Yes.
At least I don't go around buying other folks' babies like your mate.
What are you talking about?
Ask your pal, Gary Mallet.
I'm glad you changed your mind, our Ashley. By the way, have you seen them... Come here when I'm talking to you.
What?
Have you seen them shop fitters? They said they'd be here at 8 o'clock on dot.
What shop fitters?
Do you ever listen to what I tell you?
Sometimes.
I'm going to redo the inside of the shop, and then we're going to restock and spread our wings, and you're going to be in charge.
Restart, why?
Ashley, where's your vision? I told you. The Emporium is just the start. Expansion is the name of the game.
But I'm a butcher.
Ashley, it is my fervent hope and expectation that one day you will be a prime candidate for the Weatherfield Young Businessman of the Year. I say that in appreciation of your talent and because I know somebody on the selection committee. Now, if that is to be a reality, you have to show that you can tackle a range, a spectrum, I say spectrum, of business opportunities. Courage in the face of diversity, Ashley.
Well, I don't know if I want to take part in it.
You are?
You taking advantage of Maud. It's not on. She's old. She needs protecting, not being ripped off.
You can't have sentiment in...
Business. I know, you might not be able to, but I can.
Hello, Maud, me old stocking, how are you? Hey, I was just thinking you could pop round and I'll give you a couple of choice cuts.
No, thanks. I don't eat meat no more.
Don't eat meat?
No. I find that meat leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I've taken to fish.
About time!
Hello.
Do you know, I've just heard about your fella's car. I think it's awful.
I know, he's really upset.
Phew, you know, I've seen time you could go on holiday and leave your door open. Now, if you leave your gob open for more than 2 minutes, they pinch your false teeth.
Thing is, it's a posh one. But I felt like saying to him, it's only a car.
I know, our Jack were exactly the same. Once had a Hillman Minx. I said to him, Jack, it's only a car. It's to get you from point A to point B. Mind you, I don't think we ever got to point B in that thing. Oh, is that you? Oh, look, sunliners, don't you look smart? Oh. Hey, that's one of you and John.
I didn't know they'd take that.
Oh, you and John and champagne. Look how he's looking at you so adorably. Do you know, David, that's a precious moment, that. You want to cut that out and keep it.
Oh, I will. Is it your birthday?
Well, postman came here. You know, it's all coming over for a paper. It's from Maxwell, an admirer of mine from Las Vegas.
Oh. See ya. Ta-da, love.
Oh, hello, David. Delicourt. You look, is there any chance of any work at Sunliners?
Not at the moment, Ken. I'll let you know when something comes up. You stuck?
You could say that.
What's for breakfast?
Get it yourself.
Oh, charming. Yeah, well, I might be more full of the joys if I hadn't been woken up at such an unearthly hour.
I weren't late.
I know you weren't, love. With that boyfriend of yours, dozy mother. She came round last night, wanted to know where he were.
Did she? Why?
Well, she's worried about him, I expect.
How come you never worry about me?
Oh, I'm past worrying about you, love.
Oh, thanks very much. What did you mean?
About what?
Gary Mallet.
Well, nothing.
No, Nick. Not nothing. What did you mean?
All right, Leanne told me.
Oh.
What?
Well, that's it. Means nothing.
Oh, yeah? Leanne saw it.
She saw what?
The money. $2,000.
2 grand?
Yeah, Zoe, the girl that was staying with the Mallets, sold them her baby for $2,000.
Nonsense.
It's true. Ask Leanne. She saw the money.
I wouldn't ask Leanne the time of day. She's incapable of telling the truth. Honestly, what does she take him for?
You all right with that?
Be all right when it's finished.
Be ready for tonight, right?
Hey, what's going on here?
My Uncle Fred. He's expanding his emporium.
Expanding his what?
Emporium.
That man's been expanding something for years. I'm not sure that it's an emporium.
Look, Grandma.
I'm not your grandma.
Oh, careful.
Hey, mind my fish.
You're on a watch there. If that gets stuck down there, you'll soon know about it.
If she hangs around here much longer, box her in.
Ah, Mr. Elliot, come out here. I want to show you this sign.
And don't touch out.
What do you think of that sign? Do you like it there?
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like the lettering. It's very classy, that. It's traditional. It's just what I want.
Do you like blue?
What?
Blue, do you like blue?
I don't like blue. No, where are you going to put the blue, then?
What do you want, maroon?
No, please, no. I told you that. It's on that bit of paper. You got it on the manifesto. What do you call them bits of paper?
There you go. So just put this on here, and there you go. Your front unit's complete.
Champion, is that?
Right.
What do you say, Maud?
Oh, I say champion, that. Champion, I say.
You're not stopping for tea?
No, you're in a rush, and I'll get back for my lunch.
Our friend Maxwell in America, he makes them. Only he don't get much product satisfaction now. Why? Well, all them women in America, you know, they don't wear these. They have the what's-its pumped up with silicone shapes. And they say they're that rigid, they stand out on their own. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Anyway, Maxwell reckons I'm the only woman that he's seen for ages with a pair of wobbly ones. That's who's made this for me. It's his own design for me. It's called a Vera.
I hope you don't get in trouble.
No, it's a hazard of the job. The fleet our size, it happens all the time. It's just a nuisance, that's all.
Be awful if you were held responsible.
Don't worry. No, the problem is it'll be some time before I get a replacement. One day. That's all I had it for.
I'm sorry. Hey, never mind. I've got something that'll cheer you up.
Hello. Alec Gilroy. Mrs. Mill, Geraldine. How are you? Look, can you just hang on one moment? I shall take this in the living room. It's personal.
So what do you reckon? I didn't even know it was being taken.
No, neither did I.
I'm going to get onto the newspaper, see if I can get hold of a print. In fact...
What?
Oh, no, you'll think I'm being stupid.
No, go on.
Well, it was just something Vera said. A magic moment. I just thought it might be nice to get a lot of copies made up and have them made into Christmas cards for our friends. What do you think? Oh, no, what am I talking about? I hate things like that. You see what you do to me.
So, is this going in the evening paper as well?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be really good for Sunliners, this. Lots of people read it.
Hey. Good.
Good. I'm glad it went well. As you know, our aim is to please. Would you just excuse me a moment, Geraldine? I said private. Hello, I'm sorry about that. You were saying what an enjoyable time you'd had with our Mr. Barlow. Oh, he's not, no. No, unfortunately, he's booked up well in advance. Extra? How much extra? Well, look, Geraldine, I can't promise anything, but I can see you were a very compatible couple, so let me just see what I can do. Not at all, not at all. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Oh, by the way, before you go, did I ever tell you about my Chihuahua? Oh, yes. I wouldn't be without him. Playful little devil. In fact, he's so playful, he's chewed up your cheque. Would you? Oh, that is kind. Oh, I'd be very obliged, yes. Not at all. Not at all. My pleasure. Bye. I wonder.
So, he said, I will as long as you don't puke on my geraniums again.
Hey, what's this I hear tell about your missus getting sent scanty briefs through the post?
Oh, don't. I was hoping me and my Vera's undies were a thing of the past.
As far as somebody's past.
No, what I wanted to see you about, it's about you and your lady love.
Maxine?
Yes.
What about her?
Well, you and her must want for a bit of peace and quiet for yourselves, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got a little thought to put to you. You and your dreamboat move into number 4.
Your house?
As was Ashley. Now, I know it's on market, but it's not exactly moving. And the Perry would be doing me a favour if you'd move in until it's so. Keep it occupied. What do you say?
You must think I'm right thick.
Hey?
You know, you was wrong over Maud. And this is a cheap trick to win me favour. Well, think on.
When he went to college, I thought that'd be it. He'd settle down.
Yeah, find a girlfriend.
No, not find a girlfriend.
Well, it does happen, Gail.
I know it happens. I wanted him to settle with his work first. And then when he found a girlfriend, why couldn't it be someone from his course?
Yeah, someone he could do his own work with.
Exactly. Anyway, so much for your theory this morning.
Nothing wrong with my theory this morning.
Why didn't it work?
Because neither of us stuck to it, that's why.
Full of bright ideas.
Yeah, well, has it not struck you that what Nick was saying this morning could be true?
What then? No. Oh, no.
Well, it would explain a few things, wouldn't it? Hey? A pregnant girl turns up on the Mallet's doorstep out of the blue.
Oh, yeah.
And then just as mysteriously disappears, leaving a baby behind.
Wow.
New image.
So I see.
So what are you doing here? Who's mine at salon?
Have stuff for that sort of thing now?
Oh, aye. So you checking to see if I've got my job back?
No, not at all. Have you? You know it makes sense, really.
I know. Do you know what he tried to do this lunchtime?
What?
Buy me favour.
Did he?
Aye. He offered his house till he sold it so we could spend more time together.
Did he?
I told him we couldn't be bought.
You did what?
I said, no way. We do have principles.
Did you? And did you tell him principles have already got you into trouble today once?
Hey?
I don't believe you. We spent ages trying to find a place together, and then you're given a heaven-sent opportunity and chuck it back in his face. Get real, Ashley.
You're right. You know you love me?
Yeah?
And, like, we tell each other the truth.
Yeah?
Well, you know what you were saying last night?
Yeah?
Without the truth?
Yeah, of course it was. I don't lie. What'd you take me for? Well, what true?
About Zoe's baby?
Yeah, of course it was. I won't make up something like that.
That's what I thought.
And that's all you wanted to know?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that then?
I wish we could stay here. They're really stressing me out at home. Was Mum all right about last night?
Yeah.
She didn't mind?
No, she trusts me.
That's what we're going to call our baby.
A flaming miracle.
Where were you today?
Head office.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. But Stan said yesterday and Gaswick the day before. I never see you.
I know. I'm sorry.
You should put your foot down, John. Tell them you've got a family.
It's the name of the game, I'm afraid.
You finished with the paper?
Hey, just a minute.
Oh, come on. You never read it. And you know I like to have a quick look before the kids have to be birthed. Couldn't you see if there's a job that'll keep you nearer home?
You know I've tried.
What's this?
Yeah, sorry. There was a special offer.
An offer?
It's all right. I checked there was nothing on the other side.
Well, what was it?
Oh, it was a boring photo. Presentation or something.
I tell you, Ashley, this place will be the making of us. The resurgence of the small shop in the face of the hypermarket.
Oh, aye. It's good as that.
Good? It's brilliant, lad, I say brilliant. And in pride of place above yon shelf will be your certificate.
Certificate?
Ashley Peacock, Weatherfield's Young Businessman of the Year. Hello, my lovely, what do you think?
Oh, it's wonderful. I was only saying to Ashley how important it is to have flair in the business.
Oh, yes, flair, very important is that.
I often think we could do improvements in the salon, but it's really difficult to get people to move with you, embrace new ideas.
Yes.
Don't you find that, Mr. Elliot?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Yes, very important is that.
I think Ashley's got something to say, haven't you, Ashley?
Oh, all right. I was wondering if the offer on number 4's still open.
Oh, dear. Of course it is, I'm only pulling your leg.
Oh, that's wonderful, eh? What do you say, Ashley?
Thanks, Uncle Fred.
No, mention it.
Hey, this looks very exciting.
The new look.
What's that whiff?
What whiff?
There's a definite whiff.
Oh, I know, it's the glue.
Smells more like fish to me.
They make glue from fish.
Do they? Thought that were horses.
Horses, fish, same thing.
Aye, there. Well, I've never put a fiver on a fish before. Not in Grand National, any road.
Will you be wanting something?
2 pints of milk, please.
Mr. Peacock, attend to the customer.
You know what I was saying? How, since your promotion, we haven't seen so much of you.
Come on, I've explained it.
Listen, I've had an idea. What is it that we need?
What?
More time together.
Right.
Well, you've got your bonus just sitting in the building society. Why don't we use that just to get away for a bit? What do you say?
That is amazing.
What?
I was thinking exactly the same thing. Great minds, eh? Yeah. You leave it to me.
£5,000. We could go somewhere really exotic with that.
Hey, Maud, do you want to try and get your reduction on one of these?
Oh, you needn't bother.
If that woman's displays her sundries to all and sundry anymore, I'll hang her up by the straps.
I've told her, Alec, I've told her.
Yes, well, tell her again.
I just feel so guilty for taking it.
At the house? Don't be so silly.
Well, I know I did it dirty on you, and I don't want you thinking I'm on his side now.
You're a good lad, Ashley. And as for the demon butcher, don't you worry about him. I think he'll find he's bitten off more than he can chew this time.
Really?
Why? When the Emporium strikes back.
Pint, please, Jack.
No, let me, I insist.
I said a pint, please, Jack.
What's this?
Fee. For professional services rendered from a professional gentleman.
£50.
That's the going rate. Tax-free, of course. Now, are you sure I can't get you that drink on the house?